we want to recognize that there is a part of us that is working really hard to avoid feelings of fear. And so then we will go into our minds. And so then we'll start to go into the story and try and figure it out and prevent it and control it even. And so then we start looping. And then that feeds back into the nervous system. And it's like something's wrong. So then we start getting heightened sensations. So I don't want you to feel bad about yourself or judge yourself in any way or criticize. We're just recognizing that fear doesn't feel good. And we're recognizing that we're trying really hard to avoid it. But what if we got comfortable with the sensation of fear in the body, detaching the story from it, feeling it in the body, even for increments of like 10 seconds at a time? When you can build safety with fear, with the discomfort, it's no longer going to be such an explosive experience, and we don't need to run away from it. It's about safety, right? We're returning to safety, but that safety extends to the uncomfortable. It extends to fear. It extends to anxiety. It extends to grief. When you can access safety and comfort in those experiences, that's where freedom comes from. So it's not about avoiding the fear. It's about recognizing that all emotions are actually a physical experience. Like, they're in your body. But when we attach the story to it, that's when it becomes like a whole dysregulation, as you described. So the way that I would approach this is to start building safety with fear. Can we start to dip our toe into fear? Can we sit in it name it for what it is, sit in it for, a few seconds and notice with curiosity, without judgment, without trying to fix it or get rid of it. Just notice, what does fear feel like in my body? And can I be okay with witnessing this? And then pendulate, come back and connect to a sense of support, stability, safety. And then maybe go in a little bit more and notice. And so, and let that be enough for that day, right? When we build safety and trust, it takes time. But this is, the way that I would approach it. Same with grief. It's incrementally building safety, capacity, confidence with these experiences so that the next time you meet them, they become more familiar.